On this video, I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about the Amazon Echo Dot with a clock. Now, some of the benefits of this particular Echo is that you have a display that shows you your music, weather, as well as a temperature sensor built right in that you can use with compatible devices. So on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set it up, some of the great features that it has to offer. So sit back and relax and let's get into it. Hey everyone, Tech Steve here and welcome back to the channel. A lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel for televisions, but you probably don't know this, that I started this channel off making videos on Alexa and Google, and a lot of people seem to love those videos. So I want to bring a few videos back to show you some of the updated models. Now this is the 5th generation with a clock. The benefits is that it has a built-in snooze button on the top of it that you can touch when the alarm goes off. And it has a display so you can see which music tracks are playing, as well as all type of different things that's happening inside the unit. But let's go and get out of the box so we can take a closer look, and then I'll show you guys how to set it up. So in the box, you're going to get some basic instruction manuals, a power brick. Today I'm going to show you the Glacier White, but it is available in Cloud Blue to match your decor. To set this up is very easy. You need Wi-Fi or it will not work. And you're going to need the Amazon Alexa app, which I already downloaded on my phone from my other devices. So now that everything's initialized, I want to go ahead and agree and continue, but make sure you read through the terms and conditions. I do have Amazon devices in my home, but just in case you didn't, you can go ahead and add your Wi-Fi settings throughout the setup. But with that being said, let's go and hit continue. And then you get this pop-up screen, let you know how to use it. Next, you want to choose the language, and just note here that not all languages are supported nor regions. Now you want to add it to a group. I'll just choose Studio, hit continue. And there's a feature here called Amazon Sidewalk, where it uses this unit to be a Wi-Fi transmitter so your neighbors and people around you can get a better signal on their devices. But I usually don't enable that, but it's your choice. And that's pretty much it. Just go ahead and hit let's go.
Nice work. I have a few top things for you to try on your new Echo.
On the top of it, you're going to find 4 buttons. This is your command button, just in case you don't want to use your voice. You have your volume up and down, and this is so you can mute the microphone if you don't want it to hear you. When you press on this, you can see that it turns red, and it turns the light red as well on the bottom. And there's a clock right there on the display, and we'll take a closer look at that. So here's a look at the application, and I just want to show you some of the features that the screen can do. First of all, if you adjust your volume, you can see that it does change on the screen. You do have a drop-in, so you can talk to all your devices in your home, and you can put everything in Do Not Disturb. You also can connect a Bluetooth device.
Connected to Steve 14 Pro Max. Now that you're paired, next time just say, connect my phone.
Add alarms, and you can see there is a temperature sensor built right in. In this room, it's pretty warm. Now, if you go over to device settings, you can rename your device. Make sure you hit enter when you're done. And then you have audio settings. So if I want to increase the bass response, again, you see it on the screen making changes, and you can get the best sound quality out of this unit. You can pair 2 of these together. You can add subwoofers, and you can pair it with Alexa gadgets. And if it's too bright for you, you can easily go in here and adjust the screen, which is pretty nice features, but I do have it set up as adaptive brightness. Now I do prefer the 12 o'clock, but if you like the military type time, you can just hit that little switch right there. You can see it does change on the dot. And if we go back, we have tap gestures. And this is great so you can snooze alarms, dismiss timers, end calls, plus you can pause and play music just with tapping the top of it. Echo, set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, starting now.
And here's a feature that I don't think a lot of people use a lot. It's called Ultra Motion Detection. So basically you can use this as an alarm system. So if you want to go in here and create a routine, you can have it to do different things whenever motion is detected, send you a notification on your phone, and you can change the audio system to trigger other devices as well. Now, when it comes to the temperature sensor, you can see that it is pretty warm in the room that I'm recording this in, and you can set this up for different routines. For example, if it gets too warm in your house and you have a compatible air conditioner system, you can have it to turn it on automatically and turn off whenever it reaches a certain temperature. So that's a cool feature that you can definitely use if you want to go here and set it up. You can give it different wake words like Amazon computer. You can change the voices on it. And there's a lot of other custom settings that I'm not going to cover on this video, but I'll give you a quick example. If you click on music and more, it'll show all the different music services you have connected. But if you hit the plus, you do have access to Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, but I wish they did support YouTube Music for people who has those accounts. And a lot of you guys are seeing smart TVs that works with Alexa. So for example, if you go in here, I can go in, press LG, then Q, and then I can use my username and password. So I can use this Echo Dot to control it. And that's going to be the same for any other device that's compatible. I would tell you that Amazon's been out for a while making these devices, and you probably have one in your home. And the biggest thing I would tell you is that if you want to expand it, you might want to look at the camera systems, thermostats, and things like that, because you can use your voice to control just about anything. What time is it in New York City?
In New York, it's 7:18 p.m.
What time does Best Buy in Oceanside close?
Best Buy on Vista Way in Oceanside closes tonight at 9 p.m.
Turn off living room lights. Turn off kitchen lights. Set condo to 70 degrees. And you can connect it with your Ring security system.
Motion detected at front door entry.
So you probably ask yourself, should I keep the Echo unit I have, update it? Should I go with Google? There's a lot of options out there, but one thing that really stands out to me is that I was over one of my friend's house and we set up a timer on it and we had to keep asking it how much time was left. That's a benefit. The fact that it has the alarm clock in it, that you can just tap it, turn it off. You can see all your music playing. There's some benefits here. So if you guys are thinking about upgrading or even buying your first one, I'll leave all the links in the description below. That's completely up to you. This is not a sponsored video. But thanks a lot for watching. I'm Tech Steve. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
What happens if your computer accepts too many cookies? It has to take a data dump.